We're asking everyone at their booth to pick their dream detailing setup without using their own line.
Oh, well, hold on. We gotta tell me that part.
So get all the products you'd want for a detailing kit.
Gangster level tire dressing. It's so good, guys.
The best tire remover in the game, but you can't name your own brand.
Okay, and we're doing this live.
We're doing it live. It's a one-take wonder. You have no idea what you're in for yet, do you?
No, nervous though.
Stuff looks crazy. Is it bottling?
I know.
There's a lot of brands that have quality products here.
Absolutely love this thing. So
I love this machine too.
when it first came out, I remember seeing the initial photo and I was like, I don't know, right? Because it was so different. But the balance, it's incredible. And then the 25 millimeter, the corrections are just so much faster.
It's the final day of SEMA in the Thor booth, and we have a great idea. Going to each booth and asking folks, like Christian from BioBombs, you have to build out a detailing kit from this booth without using your Stellar products.
Oh,
We're talking about a wash, wheel, protectant, just across the spectrum. Protecting the inside, maybe an interior detailer or an interior cleaner, a glass cleaner.
Okay.
I guess where would you start, sir?
That's a lot of products. Well, the good thing is there's a lot of brands that have quality products here. Let's start with the shampoo. So if I had a soap to take, if I'm looking around, I gotta be reminded.
We can walk and talk if you want.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Sometimes it's easier for me visual, pick something up, point at it.
So if I was to pick a shampoo, I would go for Luminous Mint car shampoo. A little goes a long way, 1 to 500 to 1 to 1000 dilution, great lubricity, fantastic spearmint scent, dilutes easily, you can even use it in your foam cannon, a general all-around banger, pH neutral. So yeah, this would be the shampoo for sure. I need a wheel and tire cleaner. I will grab Blaze Direct, again from Luminous. So this is your higher pH, but it cleans the wheels, cleans the tires. It's very, very powerful to do, so it gets your wheel clean. And also the spray, the tipper, you can open it to get a more liquidy type thing, or you can close it to get a wider spread. So very, very well done. They also have the regular Blaze. This is dilutable, so ready to use or dilutable as you want. So those would be the two.
So to clean wheels and tires and shampoo, you'd say in the Luminous?
In the Luminous, yeah.
Okay.
From Korea. If I move to Mile Deep and I want one of their pre-washes, let me see if I see it here.
I've heard citrus pre-wash is quite popular.
It is very. There's Snow 2 for a pre-wash, very, very good. This whole brand from the UK, fantastic products, but this is probably the one I'd use in the foam cannon. Although you can still use mint, you get a little more bite if you have a dedicated snow foam. What would I use next?
I love the bottles here.
Oh, they're absolutely
But I've not
beautiful.
tried Katiba.
Correct.
I know you've tried all these, Pan, because
Yes.
you're a discerning connoisseur.
My favorite one in their lineup is the Signature Wax. So if I'm just looking for a spray type ceramic base protection with gloss slickness, their hydrophobics are nuts. I love good water beating and sheeting. I would probably use this one either as a quick detailer or as a booster for your existing protection. They do very well. I want to go over to DIY because there's a lot of things from DIY. Not because Nick is here. I couldn't care less. No, I'm just joking.
I don't want you to be doing DIY because we're here. I want you to choose what you choose.
I know what I would choose. So for the interior, the DIY detail interior, clean and protect. It does both, leaves that nice crisp OEM appearance. I had this in one of my videos with my girlfriend, so I had her do a couple of interior quick detailers, and this one here was one of her favorite ones, and it is mine as well. Easy to use, overall great performer. Of course, I'm a ceramic coating guy, so if I have to pick out of all these guys a ceramic coating, I'm for sure going for the 8-year, and you guys released a new one, no PFAS, new packaging, even the packaging, I mean, come on guys, look at this. Magnet, little box, you get your applicator in there, you get your nice bottle. This one here, 1-layer system, very simple. What's new, by the way, about it again?
So it has no PFAs, no forever chemicals, instant bond technology, which means as you apply it, essentially you can just level it right away. We say wait 30 seconds or wait till half of it flashes. We don't want to get your towel all wet, but once it's on the paint, you can wipe it. So instant bond technology. And then instead of a week, in terms of that cure time, we want you to let it sit for a week before you wash it or put something like NV Ceramic Detail Spray on. With our new coatings, you only have to wait 3 days for that first wash. wash and a protection product. So it just makes your life a little easier, a little bit less like, how long do I wait to do the thing? No, do the job, give it a few days, and just live your life.
If you want gloss, slickness, the whole 9 yards, what's the curing time on this one before you expose to water or rain?
So essentially 1 hour. 1 hour after you get water, rain. And it's not just saying that, it's like, no, seriously, if it's snowing out, in an hour you can go.
So DIY, 8 year.
I like the 8.3 stack as well. I've got it on my personal car at home, and it's buttery smooth. It looks like a wax. It still feels like slick 6 months later. There's just something about the 8.3 stack if you're one of those layer people. Even though it's not 2 layers, it's 2 different coatings. They bond and form this. You got to try the stack. It's something that's hard to explain.
Watch their videos, you're going to get all the details. But for sure, the 8 year would be my choice for the ceramic coatings. Then if I'm looking at Yum, of course, a bunch of cool products. I definitely grab 2 of them. The rinseless wash, no doubt. The Yum rinseless, double banger. The pear tree, I think they call it. Is that the name of the scent? Yeah, this is nuts. The cleaning power. This is 100% surfactant based. There's no polymers in this one. It's not a hybrid. Different style of technology, but the cleaning potential of this, lubrication on the surface. If you're looking for a rinseless wash, I mean, come on. The other one is another very popular one in the lineup. I cannot go without it if I'm to pick a quick detailer. So this is the Yum detailer. This one here does not have any protection. It's more of a drying lubricant. So as a drying aid with your microfiber drying towel, once you're done washing the car, you rinsed it off. It's better to always have a drying lubricant or a quick detail spray because it acts as a buffer between the towel and the painted surface. So this one is like, it smells great. They can keep it in stock. I mean, great trigger sprayer, great brand, great people behind the brand, truly amazing human beings from the UK, but I feel they're American and Canadian because they've been hanging out with us. So much love, such a fantastic brand. So this would be my choice for sure for the quick detail. And again, that rinseless wash. I think we did tires. We did, oh no, I need a tire dressing.
We need a tire dressing,
and this one here is
we
also my
need
favorite.
like,
here.
What would you use for glass, right? Because
Wait.
Okay.
This Yum dress. Should I say gangster level tire dressing? It's so good, guys. It melts into the rubber. It gives you more of that OEM satin sheen, so closer to that matte level. But what I like about this one, it's very different in technology. It goes into the rubber, it moisturizes the rubber, and it gives you that blackened look for a very long time. So, and this is the version 2, by the way. This is the updated one, but this will be my choice for the tire dressing for sure. So we did wheel cleaning, we did the shampoo, we did the tire dressing, we did the exterior protection.
What about decontamination, Pan? The people want to know, is it an iron remover, a water spot remover?
Yeah.
Like, where are you in the decon world if you had to pick something that's going to help you break down the contaminants on your paint?
We go back to DIY.
We can't forget that a lot of paint needs to be deconned.
Yeah, absolutely. If you want to remove brake dust, industrial fallout, so all those orange rust specks on your paint, that comes usually from the brake dust or the fallout, or again, even rail dust if you're near train tracks or at an airport maybe. So the iron remover from DIY Detail is one of the lower odor versions, so it doesn't smell as bad. Of course, there's, like mine too, there's still thioglycolic acid. You can get around that if you want performance, but at least this one doesn't smell like too much like rotten eggs or cheeks, right? So this is a very good one. Also, I like a lot your tree sap remover. If you do have a tree sap kind of contamination on your surface, some like to clay, but the more gentle approach is a touchless one with a chemical. So I really like the the tree sap remover from DIY Detail.
It doesn't have a smell to it, but it's a strong solvent.
Yes.
So it's one of these products that, you know, you've tried these other ones from different brands. They're so strong they can mess with the ceramic coating, I've heard one guy complain about, or mess up his trim, right? This does just enough to get the job done without having a strong smell.
Correct.
It's a really great product that I don't think we really talk about enough, but just get yourself some. I had a guy here at SEMA say, if you sold it by the gallon, I would buy it by the gallon. So thanks for bringing that up.
No, I need equipment as well. Let me, because I'm looking at it right here.
You need equipment, man.
I like to do a pre-wash with a snow foam.
What do you do if the car is smelly?
The car smelly where? Inside or out?
Interior odor.
We're talking about exterior now. Focus.
Okay.
Focus.
Okay.
So I want a foam cannon, and of course, in my opinion, one of the best on the market, value for money, undeniably good. So this is the Quiver foam cannon. It's based, I can say it, off an MJJC foam cannon Pro V2, same factory. So you're getting that quality brass body, you're getting stainless steel 1/4-inch quick connect, you're getting that wide mouth, of course, in the container. It's that stronger, durable plastic plastic, a 1 liter type container as well. You get the flexible intake tube, which has a stainless steel ball at the end. So regardless which angle it's in, it's still picking up the liquid solution, and just, yeah, the overall build quality and durability of this. And for the price he's asking, I don't even know if he's profitable or not, because he's giving it away almost as used. So this would be definitely my choice for the pressure washer, the foam cannon, sorry. And also his hoses are very good, 1/4 inch, in partnership with, is it Uberflex?
I believe so, yeah.
Uberflex partnership, I think. He's right there. Hi, Job, but he's filming. I don't want to bother him. So that would be my choice for the equipment. If I move over to, before I forget,
Oh, we haven't even talked about towels.
or yeah, well that's where I was getting at. The Gangsters for Towels, the House of Rags. So these are version 2s now. They've updated and changed their factory, all South Korean made. They're obsessed over there with the amount of quality and craftsmanship. They hand inspect, hand pack, and hand verify, or I said hand inspect, every single towel. No linting, no dye transfer, no bleeding, and it's the quality of this stuff. Whether it's a wash pad, wash mitts, drying towels, towels to level and buff your coatings, they have everything in the whole 9 yards, including, I don't see it here, it's probably in the demo up front, a glass towel that they revealed yesterday that just glides on glass and it doesn't get grippy. Amazing. So for your microfiber needs, guys, the House of Rags, I will go out there and say, for me, they're the highest quality microfibers in the world, and that is why you guys at DIY Detail partnered with Thor, and I partnered with Thor with my line to have those gangster level microfiber stuff produced for us as well. So yeah, these would be my microfibers of choice.
You could look for towels all over the internet and not know what's what, not know GSM from this and this country of origin and that. If you bought every towel you ever owned from the House of Rags, you will never be upset. You will be totally like, you'll have everything you ever need to detail, right? Because towels can be so confusing. I can get them at Costco, I can get them at Walmart,
yes.
I can get them at this website, that website. This is literally the House of Rags umbrella booth.
Yep.
We don't talk about the microfiber enough.
We don't. And you spoke about interior smell. If you want an air freshener, we got our buddies here from BioBombs. I think they're the best in the industry as far as odor removal and kind of odor neutralizing. I would personally go, because they have so many scents, it's very subjective, but I would grab a Fresh AF BioFresh bar. This smells amazing. 30 to 60 days in your vehicle. What would be your scent, Nick? If
I
you
have
had to
not
pick one?
played around with BioBombs too much.
What?
I've never used BioBombs before.
Okay.
So I'm typically like a low odor guy, which is why I kind of like our NV ceramic sealant. I was kind of pushing for a little bit less in the olfactory sensation. I just don't like smelling too much chemical in my life. That's just kind of my preference. So I have resisted air fresheners, but I also couldn't solve
overpowering.
I couldn't solve a lot of odor issues when I was detailing. That was before they came out.
Oh.
So if I were really doing a lot of heavy hitter interior details, I would be hitting up BioBombs for sure.
Vehicle interior deodorization kit. This is chlorine based. You put the tablet in, a bit of water, you let it act. It's going to really remove the odor. So if odor removal is what you want, I would do that first. Very easy to use, and then you go and add the nice fragrance for the rest.
I had the guys on BioBombs on Nick and I podcast, and everybody already knew about them. So everyone was in the comments. This is a year ago. They're so great. So they've taken the industry by storm. They're your odor removal or remediation or freshening brand of choice, I would say. If you just want to find one brand, just like Thor in terms of towels with odor, it's BioBombs.
Love it.
Are we good?
We did everything, dude. That was a fun one.
That was good.
He caught me off guard with that demand there, but it's fun. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, brother.
Thank you,
Nice.
man.
It was nice hanging out with Nick, by the way. A quick story from my buddy Nick.
Okay, here
so
we are.
I love salt and vinegar chips, right? So all I had.
Who doesn't? Who doesn't? You know.
Who doesn't know? And all people don't like it. So I was like, Nick, all I want, guys, is maybe one bag of chips, salt, vinegar. You guys get whatever you want, but I like to share, so anybody can take this stuff as well, right? So I'm expecting to at least have a little bit.
If it's in the kitchen, it's fair game, is what I always thought.
Well, the fair game for Nick is eating all of it. So I come back one night, I'm looking for them. Where are they?
Where'd they go?
I see him. He's like, yeah, I ate them all, every single last one. And he says, I don't even feel guilty that I had them all. So thank you, Nick. I truly appreciate it.
Why feel guilt? If you're gonna eat the food, enjoy it, right?
Of course, and he did. I'm sure he did. Yeah. So that's a funny little behind the scenes kind of thing. What goes on after the hours at SEMA.
Comment down below. Who's in the right? You know, were the chips there for the taking, or should Pan have?
So me offering it to everyone and wanting to share, or Nick being selfish and eating them all on his own. Is there one scenario that's better than the other? I don't know. You guys vote.
Who can tell? You know, in this crazy time of ours. All I know, the clarity I know, is we got some great products here.
Can we finish together by saying what I say? Keep it tight, keep it clean, and we'll see you
In the next one.
on the next one.
On the next, oh my God.
That's good. That's a good blooper.
We're here with the man, the myth, the legend, JOSHV. You have no idea what you're in for yet, do you?
No.
You have to
I'm
build.
nervous though.
You have to, I mean, we're in the most epic booth in SEMA history.
We are. Absolutely.
Yeah, debatable, but I've had a great time
No.
this week. It's been epic, has it not?
It has been an incredible time. Absolutely.
I want you to build me a detailing kit. I'm an enthusiast at home. I've got a car that I love.
Okay.
I want to clean the inside and the outside.
Yep.
I want to protect them.
Yep.
So we're talking about wheel cleaner, tire shine, interior cleaner, like a show foam, a rinseless wash, a protective product coating. Like, we don't have to do it all at once. I want you to build me a kit of the best detailing products in this booth without using Quiver.
Any of this. Perfect. Because I would have done that anyway. I would have excluded myself from.
Oh,
from it. So,
there you go.
Yeah. So you want to start DIY?
Start wherever you want.
Cool. Do you want to go in order or just kind of?
I want to know what you choose and why. And you don't have to do it in any order, or you can do it in the exact order of the booth. Whatever you choose, I'm interested in the whole process.
Okay, let's start off with just a soap. So I'm either going Incredible Suds or Pans shampoo. I love the way Pans shampoo smells. To be fair, I love that. So those will be my two choices there. Decon, 100%. Your iron remover and clay decontamination towel for sure. Just makes it super easy. Not a like obviously it has an iron remover scent to it, right? But it's not overbearing, and because you can use so little, for sure that's where I'm going. And then same thing here for corrections of things, gold standard polish.
You're gonna go with the polishing system or just the polish?
No, for sure especially in the booth, we're talking for 100%, because I feel like you guys did a good job designing this along with the pads, right? So
for sure.
I think it's super easy choice there.
And the good news is there's nowhere else to get a polisher.
Exactly.
In this booth. So you're getting our polisher,
Yeah.
our pads,
No,
and our polish.
I absolutely love the 25 millimeter. So I'm using is it that one? Yeah, there you go. I absolutely love this thing. So
I love this machine too.
when it first came out, I remember seeing the initial photo and I was like, I don't know, right? Because it was so different. But the balance, it's incredible. And then the 25 millimeter, the corrections are just so much faster.
I totally agree. This is my favorite machine.
Yeah.
I tell people I know I seem like the DIY guy, which I am.
Right.
But
right.
brand
But
agnostic for the value, the price point, the fact you can use Makita batteries for this. Charge one battery while you're polishing. So if one does die around the car, a quick swap, and you're not dealing with cords. It's just a great machine.
Absolutely.
It's meant to be a working man's tool or woman.
Yep. And again, because not all of this is there, you guys kept this all. It's just really comfortable in the hand.
The handle's the handle.
Yeah.
It's not a battery.
Yeah, exactly.
It feels like you're polishing with a regular polisher.
Yep.
And there's no cord.
Yep, absolutely. Fantastic unit there. I have them in my store, by the way, also.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know if you know that. Yeah, because I opened up the retail location, so I brought those in immediately because they're fantastic.
Which is a testament to how you feel about the machine.
Yeah,
'Cause
absolutely.
that's your own livelihood. You bought
Exactly.
it. You're sitting at that cost now, but
Yeah.
you believe in it, so
Yeah.
you're selling it. No, man, that says a lot.
100%. Yeah, no, I stand by that thing for sure. It's fantastic. Let's go interior. Yum's smells phenomenal.
So what is this? Yum Interior.
Yep.
Total Interior Cleaner.
Yep. So I absolutely love that stuff. Yeah, have you not taken a whiff of that? It's good, right?
What?
Yeah, it's real good.
What even is that?
Real good.
What is life?
I don't know.
After I
Jeff,
smelled
it
that.
smells so good. So good. So I haven't had a chance to use the entire lineup yet, but that one I have, and I was like, dude,
I didn't even
fantastic.
know something could smell this mysteriously amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fantastic
So good.
product.
Wow.
It's good, right?
Wow. Okay. Yeah. I want to use that too.
Yep. Phenomenal there. Let's keep walking. Let's go over to clean. So back and forth actually, because I would go to, again, his shampoo. I love the scent of it. Oh, if we're talking rinseless, I'm gonna go you guys, just because I'm more familiar with that one.
Yeah.
I've been using that for a long.
And it works, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
At some point, you find things, they work, you stay with them. And then there's the other side of that coin, which is it's fun to try new stuff.
Of course. That's one of the things I was trying to communicate on my channel. It's like, if you have a product that, like, I've released some products, and I say, if you have a product that works for you, keep to it. Like, keep it simple. Like, use the products you know and love. So. But here, so the shampoo, and then we will go into the. Now, this is where it's a little bit of a caveat. The ceramic spray sealant. He now has a V2. I haven't tried this yet, but the original one I liked a lot. Again, smelled good.
Super robust.
Yes, absolutely.
Like one spray per panel max.
Exactly.
And treat it like a coating, because it's that kind of robust. That was my experience.
Yeah, exactly right. Phenomenal product there. Coatings wise, man, actually, I would go. This is just because I haven't used his 8-year yet. I've used the 3-year and absolutely love it. Super easy to apply, all good there. And then again with the DIY stuff, it's phenomenal as well. So
yeah, I mean, people seem to love Pans coatings and they love ours.
Yeah.
And what they always tell us about ours is they're so easy to install.
Yep, absolutely.
And I mean, you're a pro.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing for me as a pro.
Yep.
I've done all the prep work.
Life, yes.
And now is the coating going to be stressful or is it going to be simple, right?
That's so true.
Remember when
the
coatings,
prep's all the heavy working, right? And you don't want to accidentally have to kind of refresh. You know, you want that nice and easy.
I like it easy at the end.
Yes,
I don't want that to be the thing I'm dreading at the end of the detail. So I'm guessing Pans are very easy to install.
Yeah, they absolutely are. So
yeah, I've heard great things.
I've heard nothing but amazing things also about the 8-year. I just haven't personally got my hands on and gotten to test it out yet. So, but the 3-year I have, and I like that one a lot.
We're almost done, Josh. I'm enjoying this so far.
Me too.
I'm so tired, dude.
I know. It is literally, we're an hour away from the close on the last day. So
we've spent this whole week here though, so we're learning about even the products we haven't tried. We're seeing the energy around them, the interest in them, the buzz about them. We still have to do a tire dressing for our challenge.
Yep, absolutely. So I've used the Pans quite a bit. I really like the staying power of this stuff. It works really, really well. I use when I use it, I do use it in this. I do prefer a sprayable, and he said you can spray this as well. I've always just used it with the pop top on it. So, but that's a fantastic product. And then as far as glass cleaning goes, everyone knows I always kind of talk about how I'm a water guy. I don't use a dedicated glass cleaner. So if I do need some heavier lifting on the glass, I'm using the rinseless.
Rinseless for the first pass, water for the last?
Yep.
What towels would you recommend to clean glass? Anything from the House of Rags, perhaps?
Yeah, so I mean, there's so many different ones that I love, but I actually like using a twist loop on glass quite a bit.
Really?
Yeah. Especially for that, again, when I'm directly out in the sunlight, I feel like because I'll just load up the water and then come back with this, it picks it up real quick, and I don't have to worry about coming back and forth and back and forth. It picks it up quite fast.
So you use a lot of water, but this is efficient at drying. So
exactly. So that's I'll saturate a towel just with water.
Like this towel? No.
No. Just a standard. Yeah, just a standard like a. Really anything actually. I really don't mind.
Maybe?
Yeah, exactly. So I'll hit that, and then I'll go to one of those guys and hit it, and then come back if I need to. But usually, just the twist loop does a fantastic job.
Wow. So you move through it with a heavy hitter like rinseless wash if you need it.
If I need it, yeah.
Which
usually,
heavy hitter and rinseless wash usually don't go in the same.
Yeah, but that is what it is for me. Yeah. But typically, like I've already done all the decon steps and claying, whatever else I need to do, and I'll hit the windows in those situations as well, right? So they're pretty much done. On the interiors, obviously that's where I'll use the rinseless to take off any heavier smudges or something like that.
And then finish it down with water.
Yep, that's my go-to.
JOSHV, of course we have used your quiver foam cannon.
You have.
Pressure washer and your hose, but we can't name that here in this segment.
Yes.
Thank you for your time, sir.
Absolutely, brother. Thank you so much.
Yeah, man.
Great spending the week with you. Been a blast.
Been a pleasure. Nick from Yum Cars here. Nick, the premise of this video is you have to pick your dream detailing setup, so get all the products you'd want for a detailing kit, but you can't name your own brand.
Okay, and we're doing this live.
We're doing it live. It's a one-take wonder. So when you feel inclined, walk over to the booth, tell me what you'd use from it. So, for example, I'm guessing you'd pick BioBombs for odor, but we need a glass cleaner, an exterior cleaner, a wheel and tire cleaner.
So we're going the full detail.
A spray product. We'd also like a ceramic coating choice. So build out the kit without your brand.
And we're walking, doing this live.
We're walking, we're talking.
And we're doing the full, actually, in steps. Okay.
Where you start is where you start.
Okay,
There's no rules.
so, well, actually, the first thing, of course, I'm going to pay homage to you guys. Where is your APC? Come on, give it
All
to
clean?
me. Yes, please.
Yeah, there we go.
So we're actually picking it up, are we?
Typically, we'd get this in the gallon for you if you were a detailer.
Yes, of course. So all clean, what I would do with that, I would do tires and wheels.
Yes,
right?
sir.
That's for maintenance.
Yes.
You can do wheel arches, etc. That's my wheel game done.
Okay,
right?
wheels
wheel
done.
game done. So I'm going to do a pre-wash. Pre-wash. You know what? I'm going to pay a bit of love to these guys. So in terms of a pre-wash, I can't choose my own brand. So what I would do is, Jody, where's your citrus?
We haven't got it.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, in that case, if we do neutral, I would do the snow foam. That's going to soak in with all the bugs, etc. 5-10 minutes dwell time. Rinse it off, right? So that's that. Here we go. Now I'm gonna have to do this because it's a good shampoo. It's a good shampoo. Where is it? This is a very nice shampoo. Okay, you put that in. You put it in the bucket as a soap. I like to add 2 or 3 ounces into the foam cannon just to foam it on for extra slickness. Foam on in the bucket. Wash. Right. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna go this way because they're live on camera. This is brilliant. This. So in terms of once I've rinsed it, I like to do a bit of protection. So definitely a little bit of hot coat, right?
Ceramic detail spray.
Correct. Now I know with this I have used it. You can do it wet or dry. Now personally I would dry the vehicle first. 2 towel method, spray it on, wipe it off, all right? Right, so what we've done, we've protected the car, we need to dress it.
What are you using for tire dressing? What are you using for your, oh, that's your regular protective spray. What are you using for ceramic coatings? And it can't be yours, I'm sorry, big guy. So we need a tire shine, we need a ceramic coating, we might be missing a glass cleaner.
Right, so in terms of
and an interior cleaner.
In terms of the coating, I would go for one of your more stout coatings. I prefer not to do the prep too many times, you know, if it starts to fail way too soon. So one of your top end coatings, 100%, yes. Put it on, leave it and maintain it with what I've just showed you. And in terms of your, I've actually used your tire Drex and it's very, very nice. So with this, put it on, let it soak overnight, hopefully, right? Wipe it down if you like a little bit
You're
more.
an overnight soaker.
Oh yeah.
I mean, ours doesn't really move under your finger after about 15 minutes.
Overnight always for me.
You always do tire dressing overnight.
If I can, honestly, you should try it. Put it on, and if you put it on a little bit thicker, like 15% more, leave it, walk away, come back. Different level.
So you wait a day. That's that UK magic.
Or as long as I can. Obviously, if I'm driving, I'll leave it for 3 hours or whatever. But if the car's staying inside, leave it overnight. This is beautiful. And in terms of the interior, where's your interior clean and protect, actually? Oh, in fact, right next to it. I missed that. This for the interiors. Done. Wipe it on, wipe it off. I like a quick. My cars don't get that dirty, so I wouldn't have to go a little bit more harsh on it. Quick wipe, well, obviously, a quick hoover. Quick wipe down. And you're done. So that's what I do. Oh, and by the way, I helped a little bit to launch this product. I was behind the cameras and I actually, yes. And I got to test it actually on the R8. This is honestly, this surprised me. Like actually genuinely surprised. We put it on, me and Eddie almost fell off the car.
It was that slick.
It's slick, it's hydrophobic. That car was, it was ditched, right? So we did no prep, we washed it, we used it wet, we used it dry, put some water on it, oh, so it's heavy. This heavy hitter. So I actually got first, I got the pre-release to the pre-release, right. Interior's done, that's it.
All right.
That's done.
Well done, sir.
How was that?
10 out of 10.
So hard not to use your products.
Walk around the booth, tell me how you'd build out your kit if you didn't have bio bombs.
All right, I like it. So come with me this way. I'm not the biggest, I'm not a rotary guy, right? I'm a DA. I think Nick, me and you can relate, right? We're not exactly the masters of the polisher like Ivan is, right?
There's only one Ivan LaCroix.
Exactly. So if I'm going with anything for my exterior, it's definitely going to be the gold standard because I understand the one step and the ease of use, right? No dust, easy cleanup.
Pros and enthusiasts.
Am I right or wrong?
Pros and enthusiasts love the gold standard polish.
Right.
I would argue this is our star product.
100%. I know that, so I'm going with that one for my exterior as far as my polish goes. If I'm going to do...
You can use our products, you don't have to. You don't have to just because it's us.
I haven't had a chance to experience Yum stuff yet, right?
I haven't either.
Right, so I can't really pick. I feel like that's not the right thing to do. So what I would probably wind up doing is incredible suds for my wash.
It's a great call.
That's
You're
what
a foam man.
I feel right now I'm doing two. I'm really covered on the exterior.
Absolutely.
I would like to give Yum a try. I would like to do his Undress, I think, would be very helpful for me.
So that's your tire dressing.
It's a cleaner and dressing, right? Or just cleaner?
Tire and rubber
That's the
cleaner. Okay.
All right,
so you're gonna do incredible suds on the paint and wheels, but then you're probably gonna use this as well?
I'm going to use that to clean my wheels. Are we saying Incredible Suds is cleaning wheels too?
It does a great job of cleaning wheels and tires, but yeah, we foam it on, we rinse it, then we foam the paint usually. Anyway, what I'm saying is, that's your soap for your car.
Yep,
This is your wheel and tire
my
cleaner.
wheel cleaner.
All right, undress.
All right. I'm going to run with things I can't use my own stuff. I have to go with the deodorizer from Yum.
Okay.
Because you just knocked me out of my own lane, so I can't use my stuff. I have to use somebody else's. I'm going to go with Yum's. That's a compliment, by the way, guys, if you're listening back there at home or whatever, Yum. All right, now, as far as a coating goes, come on, let's walk. I actually have experience with this. Love this coating, phenomenal. So this is going to be my coating.
I don't know anything about Katsuba. What
Katsuba.
coating is this?
This is the original one that was bought in by the house. So this,
Gotcha.
I got this.
You haven't tried the red line?
I haven't tried
This
the
stuff
new-
looks crazy. Is it
Listen,
bottling?
I know, but this stuff is amazing. So this is what I would go for my coating. Towels are easy for me. Towels easy, House of Rag.
Okay.
Diva or Goat, doesn't make a difference. I'm a big towel person, larger the better. So that's my towels. Wheels, what's the new one, the smaller joint?
You just had a wheel cleaner over at Yum.
No, for towels I'm saying.
Oh yeah, they've got all kinds of
Dry my
towels.
wheels off. The smaller 16 by 16s, that's what I'm using to clean my wheels. But I'm saying the Diva or the Goat is what I'm drying the cars with. Gloss Booster, I know about this product too. I'm a huge fan of this stuff. The pop factor on this is wild.
People are loving Katsuba.
Have you tried this? Or
I have
no?
not tried any
the
Katsuba.
The pop factor on this stuff is
You
wild.
better believe I'm gonna ask them for a bottle when we leave.
Oh yeah, you have to, dude. This stuff's amazing.
All right.
And then we got, I think that's interior cleaner.
You need an interior cleaner, maybe a glass cleaner?
Yeah, we could do glass cleaner. What would you
cleaner-
recommend for glass?
Actually, I was talking to the folks from Mile Deep and I said, what are your best products? And he said his glass cleaner is amazing. And when someone comes out and says, the number one product I want you to try out of my line is a glass cleaner, I listen.
Yeah.
Because there's a reason
That's
why
a
I
fact.
asked the
That's a
question.
fact.
I'm listening for what you say
fine.
first.
Mild-
He said
mild
glass
deep for
cleaner.
glass.
So mild
That's
glass cleaner, I
crazy.
want to try it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't usually endorse
Bold
things I haven't
statement.
tried, but
No,
it was
but
so
that's-
bold.
that's
I
a
was like,
bold
I
statement.
don't know anything about you. You're from the UK. Like, I'd like to indulge this and see where it goes.
Glass cleaner is definitely mild deep.
What about something you haven't tried yet that you're
Yeah.
intrigued by? What intrigues you? This is a
I would
trade
like
show.
Luminous, I think, it probably has something in there.
You know they're cooking up something.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see something. Let me see.
I get the sense that Luminous is one of these brands we're going to learn a lot more about. They take their game real serious. Like I can just tell
Right there.
their chemistry is going to be on
That's
point.
what it is.
Interior cleaner from Luminous. That's it.
Blank. I mean, that's a pretty wild, bold statement for a name. It's clear. I like it.
Blank.
Blank.
All right. Enough said.
No, sir. Thanks, man.
Let's go.
This was fun. If you ever curveball me again and let me know I can't use my own product line on interiors, I'm saying no to the interview in the beginning.
All right, Eddie Cologne with House of Rags.
Yep.
You don't know this yet.
Nope.
But we're asking everyone at their booth to pick their dream detailing setup without using their own line.
Would be Katsuba for protection, Luminous for the detergents, DIY for the tools, House of Rags for the towels, Yum Cars for everything I'm missing, Mile Deep for the spray on foam on for the summertime when I want to spray on foam on. And then I'm going to go to DIY and grab the rinse and wash.
We just spent 10 minutes with Christopher Biobombs. You did that in 30 seconds. Do you want to elaborate on any of this?
Yeah, so I'm thinking pre-wash, I'll pre-wash. I'm thinking Katsuba.
Luminous pre-wash.
Luminous pre-wash, yep. Luminous pre-wash. I'm thinking Katsuba, I'm gonna go with the interior and detailer. I'm thinking for a protection kind of ordeal, Envy, like in between washes. Yum, I'm gonna go straight to Foam Plus, and I'm gonna go straight.
What's Foam Plus?
Foam Plus is like a foam on sealant. So you foam it on in the summertime, and you can use it outside, spray it off, and you get like 3-4 months of protection. And if I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go the best tar remover in the game, Mile Deep has it. Game. Tar remover. So you know you're about to do the wash, you see some tar, you hit that mug with the tar, bop, 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 bop. Then I'm gonna walk down Yum Road, grab the tire dressing, go to Garage Therapy, grab their rinseless wash, go to, I need a rinseless wash for the interior, some surfactants, some hybrid, go to DIY, finish up in DIY, everything else I need, tools, pads, compounds, liquids, clean my pan, spray coating, then he came out, so now I can do 1 year spray coating, quiver for a pressure washer, Hold on, bro. Cooking.
We're done.
I cook it.
That's all. That's
I'm
all
gonna
you
go to
need.
each one, grab a bottle right now, detail in the car one.
Where can they find these products?
TheHouseOfRags.com, The House of Rags Canada, The House of Rags Australia, House of Rags Hawaii. If you go to TheHouseOfRags.com, go to distributors, you can see it all over the world.
Or they can find our products at DIYdetail.com.
That's right.
My guy. We are here at Mile Deep with Jody. You're from the UK, and
I am.
Are you ready for this challenge? Should you choose to accept it? Here it is. You have to build out a detailing kit for someone at home who loves their car.
Okay.
We're talking about exterior cleaning,
Yeah.
interior cleaning, you know, spray sealing with some protection, a ceramic coating. Let's talk about drying towels. Let's talk about what products you want to use to clean and then tire shine on wheels. I'll help you along with this. You can't do it right, you can't do it wrong. It's just what you have to say. And if you haven't tried the products, try it like a consumer out there. What draws your eye? What would you use?
Okay.
So anyway, but the only rule is you can't use Mile Deep. I don't know if I read that yet.
Right, so do we want to go in order or can we just go wherever and just choose
Go
some
where your
products?
heart brings you.
Okay, right. Let's start here because we've been next to these guys all day.
You've been
All
next to
week.
Luminous all week.
Yeah, no, obviously we've spent a bit of time with these guys. They are, to be fair, everybody in the booth has been absolutely wonderful this week. But yeah, we've chatted, we've got to know them a bit. They seem cool guys. One product of theirs which stood out to me every time I walked past is the mint car shampoo. This, I don't know if it's just the colour on the bottle or what, but it just looks a really good product. So I think for shampoo, I would go with this.
And Pan has tried Luminous and pointed
Okay.
me right to this. So for whatever reason,
Right.
we have two people recommending mint shampoo.
Yeah, okay, so I would love to try that. I think if I was a consumer, my eye is drawn to that straight away. So yeah, that one. Right.
And we can't choose Mile Deep. So where do we go next?
Let's go back to the UK.
All right.
These guys kind of been across from us, obviously from the same country. Been kind of seeing this video all week, and one product which I noticed is used in the video quite a lot, Yum Citrus. Seeing it on here. I think I'd like to try that as
An
my
intensive
pre-wash. Yeah, absolutely. It looks a good product.
To the viewers in the States who may not even be familiar with the pre-wash.
Okay.
All right, because it can get as complicated or as simple as someone makes it. What's a pre-wash?
So in the UK, we tend to get a lot of road traffic film. Obviously, the weather's normally a bit damper. We get a lot of build up from the roads. So that, you know, it doesn't stay on as dust and blow off. It kind of builds up and builds up. So we do tend to use a lot of pre-washes. So it's the first thing you use, basically. Spray it on the vehicle, let it dwell, rinse it off. It gets rid of that high build-up of, you know, road traffic film on the vehicle.
So kind of like an all-purpose cleaner.
Kind of, but they generally tend to be a little bit less aggressive than an all like an APC, to be honest with you, in my sort of knowledge of using them.
So you could spray them on or foam them on.
And they tend to be a bit nicer, a bit kinder to the LSP generally.
Okay.
Rather like, APCs tend to be a bit more caustic, tend to be. So yeah, I would like to try that.
All right, cool. That's a pre-wash. Got it.
Tyre shine, there was one that kind of popped out to me over at Katiba. Don't know if we can actually get near their booth right now,
Let's
but
go.
let's try.
Every time you go by the Katiba booth, it's a show.
This is the busiest section of this booth all the time, these guys. Right, so the Katiba tyre dressing.
That looks
Again,
so cool. I love their labels.
It's not necessarily my style, this branding, but it does, to be fair, it's just something really, really different and unique. And kind of harking back to my childhood, monster trucks. I used to be very fascinated with them, so I do like this look of this, and I think if I saw that on the shelf, I would like to try that as a tyre.
Well, you're a professional. You market to people. You try to make things look a type of way so that folks,
Sure.
you know, you make them great, but you want them to try it, right? So your eye, I'm interested in what is catching your eye as someone who does
Okay.
this for a living,
Yeah.
and so that's very telling that you really liked the look of the Tire Shine label.
Yeah.
A lot of people buy on labels. I think this looks fascinating.
Yeah. I think because they've used such a big tyre as well for the thing, I think that's, it's kind of showing you what the product is as well. But that one, I mean, many of these products on this stand have drawn my eye, to be honest with you, but yeah, I like the look of that one, to be fair.
So as far as these three, maybe your spray and protect product, you try one of these, whether it's signature wax, wet wax,
Yeah,
or
I've
Boost.
heard good things about them. I mean, the hard waxes are supposed to be good as well. I am a wax guy. I love wax car. I find it the best process to do on a vehicle. Absolutely, just
You love
lose
waxing?
yourself in it. After you've done your wash stage, put your music on and lose yourself in waxing it. So maybe actually I would like to try one of the waxes. It would be a toss-up, I think, between protection on there. These probably easier to use. That a bit more of a falling in love with the car, just having a good time. This. So the iron fallout for decon. Now I know how a decon iron and fallout remover is very good, but I've again heard Pan talking about this so much this week. Again, it's just one product out of the range. To be fair, I'd like to try quite a bit of this. Again, I've not used any of it over in the UK, but yeah, having heard Pan talking about things, I would like to try his iron remover. Again, we've got quite a good towel in our range, but we haven't actually got a twist loop. I do quite like using these. We have been testing some back at home, but yeah, I think I would like to use that as a drying towel. Oh yeah, that feels really good, doesn't it? Yeah, super duper quality product that is.
And again, the challenge and the fun of this exercise is not talking about your own products. I know I put you on the spot. Yeah, I know I put you on the spot. So we got our towels from the House of Regs.
Yes.
You can't go wrong here. I know you had some too.
Yeah.
And anything else?
Bio bombs. This stuff, we have got nothing like this in the UK. The guys are giving me some samples to take home with me. I would like to, freshen up the interior with some of that for sure. Again, we've smelt some of the products that these guys do. I think they all seem fairly phenomenally good, to be fair. So we would like to use some of that in the interior as well, for sure. So we've got interior clean and protect. Tell me a little bit about it. Tell it to me.
It's a great cleaner.
Okay.
And it's anti-static. So it'll
that's
give you
always
a
nice.
little bit of boost on your OEM, but it's basically going to leave your plastics and vinyl matte.
Right, okay.
Safe
yeah,
on
nice.
plastic, safe on leather, safe on vinyl,
safe on leather too?
safe on fabric, safe on headliners.
That's a fair feat.
Its strength is cleaning moderately dirty cars,
Yeah.
but I always am impressed by how this actually cleans. I think a lot of people think interior clean and protect, it's probably going to be more on the side of a protection and leave it real glossy.
Yeah.
It's actually a better cleaner than that.
Okay.
So, if you're using rinseless wash, you can actually just use a rinseless wash, damp, and towel and clean the interior incredibly well.
Okay.
But a lot of people like the snow foam. So maybe you wash the car with
Sure.
incredible suds on the outside. We're not going to encourage you to put a microfiber towel in your soapy bucket.
Okay.
And that's where we'd say grab your interior clean and protect to do your interior clean. Cup holders, nav screens, glass is fine. You just probably wouldn't want to use it on interior glass, like
Yes.
your interior windshield. But it's safe and pretty streak-free on most glassy surfaces. If it's a little streaky, you just do one extra pass and it goes away. It's not super stubborn if it ever does get streaky. So
easy to buff.
yeah. Nav screens, glass, totally safe.
That seems a really, really interesting product, to be honest with you.
And people really like the scent. It's not overpowering. It doesn't last 3 days,
Okay.
but it's a nice fresh scent.
Interior ceramic.
Interior ceramic.
That is very interesting.
That's one you really don't want to use on your interior windshield or glass because it can
Yep.
promote fogging. You think of water beads. But yeah, this is a protection product for your fabrics, for every other interior surface.
Okay.
It just makes them easier to clean.
That's a very interesting product because that's something I've not seen before, to be honest with
When
you.
we first released it, it was a different formulation. We got rid of all the forever chemicals in it,
Yeah.
and it still works great. So it's safer for people now, but it's always been known for very robust protection, and you're not going to use much of this bottle, so you can do a lot of cars with one bottle.
That's
so a lot of people
good.
are going to sell you, they'll brand it as a coating, and
Yeah.
they'll sell it in a 30 ml
Yeah.
bottle, but it's interior coating. We have enough to make you a lot of money as a professional and as an enthusiast. You
It's
coat all
gonna
your
last you a
cars,
long time,
and
yeah.
you'll just have it.
I'm interested in both of those products. I think I would like to. Are they good together to use?
They're great. So you use this after you've done this
Yeah.
as a maintenance product.
Okay.
We encourage people to do the rinseless wash, damp, and towel thing. That's all you need. That will clean your interior and prep it. Then you do interior ceramic. Then use this afterwards for your maintenance interior wipe downs.
I am sold on those. Absolutely. Interior sorted.
Let's go.
Cool.
I think we did it, Jody. Appreciate you,
Wicked.
brother.
What an epic booth to be at.
It's
Full
been a
of
lot of fun.
everything you need.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Cheers.
Pleasure.